Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back. I am Nicodemus Kane. I'm back once again. No video because we're going to try something different today. Um there seems to be a problem. I think I might have sorted out with my microphone. It wasn't wanting to pick up for some reason. So I kind of turned everything off and turned everything back on and hopefully it's going to work. I don't know. But anyways, it is Monday, August the 16th of 2021. It is 6:40 in the morning, and like I said, I wanted to try something different today. I have kind of mentioned that over the past year, year and a half, I have been reading the Psalms to give me perspective, give me hope, give me strength, give me understanding and reason. Um, I know some people say that those aren't the best. They're not the best verses in the Bible to read if you want to, know about the Bible. But I think there's a lot there that tells you a lot of things. There's a lot of passages in here that are about enduring, about getting through bad times. Uh, Almost every single one of them is praising God or thanking God or asking for help. You know, anything that you can do to get through. And there's positives and there's negatives. And it as you read through them, as you understand them, they give you that hope. And that's what they've been doing for me. They've been showing me things that help, that would definitely help get me through and might help other people get, and they never know. So what I wanted to do, I just want to start at the beginning of them. Do one psalm a day or one psalm a video. I don't know how many times I'm going to do this. Maybe one video a day, maybe one a week. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling. But if I can get this out to people that need to hear it, maybe just some random person just needs to hear it and needs to hear my thoughts on it. Maybe that's if I can do that for somebody, that would make me feel good because it's what I needed when I needed it the most was for somebody to tell me something that showed me that all hope is not lost, that there is something better than the lies of this world, that there is something better than the evils of this world. And I think we all need that. I really do think that everybody needs to hear that. So I'm not going to put any words on the screen. I turned off my video, so you're not going to see me reading my Bible. Um, if you have a Bible, follow along. If not, you can look up Psalms. I am reading from the King James. That's just my preferred. um, but if you want to follow along, follow along. If not, then just listen. But take it in, understand it, because there's meaning in these words. There's hope in these words. There's help. I think that's the biggest thing. There's help. So we're just going to start out, and I'm not going to be able to pronounce everything the correct way, but we will see how everything goes. I think the first one's pretty easy, though. I think it gets a little harder in the middle. Anyways, uh, book one, Psalm one. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. The ungodly are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind driveth away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. And that one's short and sweet. And that's how a lot of these are. A lot of these, when you get them and you read them, they're short and sweet. But there's when you get down into the words, they really mean something. The Blessed is the man that walketh not in counsel of the ungodly, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. And the law is not bad. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but you have people, you have quote unquote religious leaders that I have even heard have said, the law was a bad thing. It should have been abolished. And it was abolished on the cross and all of this. And no, the law from God was never a bad thing. He needed to tell his people at the time that they kind of came out of Egypt, he needed to tell his people, look, everything you've been doing for the past 200 and something years has not been my way. It has not been right. So, like children, I'm going to give you rules. I'm going to give you laws. I'm going to tell you the right way to do this. There's what's the phrase is there has never been a bad law that God created. And I absolutely believe that. I 100% believe that. And he meditates on his laws day and night. His laws doth he meditate. Same thing. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, and he shall be firm. He shall stand tall, and he shall not bend or break. And the ungodly shall be like chaff that the wind drives away. Can stand firm in God, but the rest, everybody else, will be driven away. It's a pretty amazing start for a book of Psalms. Of course, it gets some of them get bad, some of them get good. A lot of them, a lot of them are short and sweet. Kind of gets you to the point. There's one that I'm still trying to find that really hit me. There was one that actually hit me a couple weeks ago that this is the first bend in my pages that I had to make a mark for myself. Psalm 37 was one that hit me pretty hard. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that when we come to it. But I think I'm going to do this. I think that we should stop focusing on everything else that's going on. Because one of the things that was said in the Bible was that we need to focus on God. We need to focus on the Word and not try to focus on everything else. Cannot let fear come into our lives and take everything away from us. We have to find our way, our narrow path. And the narrow path is through the Word. So I think that this is something that needs to be done. I think that these are words that need to be spoken. They need to be spoken aloud. People need to hear them. And I can only hope that they will help somebody somewhere the way that they are helping me right now. So that's really all I've got for right now. Like I said, I'm gonna do one per video. I might still do the other, the other videos where I come on and talk and all the other stuff. But for right now, this is what I feel needs to be done. So if you want more of that, come back. We'll see what else we can do. Um, Other than that, you guys take care. I gotta go to work. I love you all. I may God bless you all, and we can get through this. There is hope. There is always hope. So thank you for listening. I've been Nicodemus Kane. I shall talk to you guys later.